After scrolling for 5 minutes straight down the timeline, it's time for another recap on John Zherka's Twitter right now. Okay, so I skipped over these two tweets, but I mean, he literally retweets himself, and I just wanted to show it real quick. If you notice, he says, Nima paid Sneeko $5,000 for a conversation on masculinity. Fuck me, man. He is a comedian after all. And Zionists are gay and fund LGBT agenda. Improper grammar. Okay, so again, reposting himself because what? So he's going viral? Well, it isn't working. Guys, I just spent the last 10 minutes scrolling through the timeline to look at something that's even worth commentating on. This is the closest thing you're getting to it, folks. Gayness is fucking disgusting. Oh, wow. Great. Thanks. All right. Come on. Really? First week of college? What's the context? Why is bro taking pictures like this? And even if this is first week of college, this is not even, I would say it's what a 14-year-old would take on Snapchat, but not even a 14-year-old would do this. This is like 12-year-old girl on Snapchat circa 2015. I mean, it's tough. What the fuck is this? I just don't even, like, what do you even, bro? I mean, silver lining is that his hairline was intact here. Someone out there is in that place that broke you right now. Moment of silence. Did that land for you guys too? Didn't for me. All right. So, first of all, he has his computer set up. Okay. First thing I'm going to acknowledge, the mouse broke. Keyboard broke. Third, he has the same microphone as I do. I'm a broke college student. You're 30, Zherka. What the fuck? We have the same camera. What the hell? Look, it's like, at that point, we're kind of regressing. You're like in your 2019 phase again, but it's been 4 years to get better. Highest paid fitness model. Again with these problems. Again with these problems, man. How old are you, sir? Sir, can we get a maturity check? Really? And like, okay, I get that. Okay, he's only posting these cringe dog filter pics because those are the only ones where he looks this jacked in. But what does that say? That first of all, you're out of shape relative to where you were 5 or so years ago when that dog filter was popular. But even better than that, if you were in that shape, you would have actually not gotten your ass whooped in front of 10 million people. But then again, you let yourself go. And whose fault is that? But then look at this highest paid fitness model. In what country? Bosnia? What the fuck is he even smoking? Ah. Also, real quick, catch this down there. You'll see immediately that the bottom caption says woof, 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 woof. So he probably, hopefully he sent this to a girl. So he's shirtless, bent over the sink, ayo, but also as a grown man in his 20s with his iPhone 6S being like woof, woof, woof with the dog filter. Bro, what? Get toxic, we live, boys. Water gun emoji. Can we, again, maturity, lack of maturity. That's what I'm seeing. Third time I've seen him repost his own tweet about Jadion. Effort post, by the way. Caps lock, by the way. If she says she hates Zherka 1000%, she got fucked and blocked like the rest of Miami. Okay, even if that's true, doesn't that sound like the most asinine thing ever? So whenever I'm rejected, rest assured I laid the pipe. Are you sure about that? And plus, he always says that his real body count is 8, as if he's me. And then to say like, oh, I get 1,000 blowjobs though. Okay, so then how are girls getting fucked if you're just getting a blowjob? How does that even make sense? See, he's clearly exaggerating a lot of his lifestyle, which seems a little redundant because he clearly is not bad looking. So why is he struggling so much to get laid? And again, fucked and blocked by like the rest of Miami. That's not mature behavior. That is not Christ-like. And I would not be a virtue signaler, but at the same time, he's saying he's a serious Catholic. Bro, again, with these series of tweets I'm going to read, it's not like I completely disagree. It's more so just think about the age of the guy who's saying this, okay? The man speaking is 28, 29. This is not a 16-year-old. You know, this is not a guy born in 2007. No, this is going to be a guy born in 94. Okay, what does he say? Have you said the N-word today? Coward. Okay. Pussy looks fucking gross. Ladies, the fuck is you doing? Next, my first love will always be racism. Women are either sex workers or sex workers light. Your Instagram makes you a whore too, slut. I'm gonna hit the head. Look, this is insane. First of all, common Zherka repost of his own tweet. Another one. By the way, crying during sex is hot. Just wipe my tears. Why are you crying during sex? Again, man-child check. Jesus Christ. If you notice, this has the most views out of any of the tweets I've just read, as far as I remember. And if you look here, he says, remember when I was not a fat ass? Well, once you look at here, I mean, isn't that the whole fucking point? That you have more money to train, you have more of an audience to actually hold you accountable, and yet you let yourself go. And yet you got your ass whipped. With this Zerka that's actually in shape in his early 20s, would he get beat up by Pretty Boy Tiki Taki? Probably not. But then again, whose fault is that, huh? Wow. Now, this is one of the more creepy and stupid tweets I've ever read. You have this bimbo right here. Okay. She sure as heck did not look like that when I was smashing, period. They grow up so fast, dot, dot. Okay. So you have a conventionally sexy blonde chick, okay? She looks like she's 20. All right. Well, he says that she didn't look like that when he was smashing, as in, like, she wasn't fully developed when he was smashing. What the fuck? And again, he's trying to say that as if it's like a humble brag, but what does that even mean? So you had sex with her when she had smaller boobs, less hips. Like, how is that even cool? Like even from like the perverted like point of view, that doesn't even make sense to me. So it has me questioning what the fuck is up with him and how is he sober? I don't know. Again, reposting his tweet. There's so many fucking times he's done this that there's no point showing. Okay, bro reposted this one. I gotta show this one, okay? He said, oh, this is a great idea. Let me double send. He's promising a 10.5 hour documentary to like paywall subscribers to his Discord or whatever have you. Again, more promises. Will he actually fulfill this? Maybe, maybe not. But he always tends to exaggerate, kind of like Trump. But here's the problem. I'm not going to even check. Here's a huge cope right here. I have been the king of entertainment for 4 years, and the only thing that has ever slowed me down is me telling every creator larger than me to marginalize and shadow ban me because I am better than every one of you fucking clowns, and it's not even close. Team up against me, you rodents. You're all on your way out, anyways. Well, that's a convenient way to spin it. So he's saying that everybody who's ever interacted with him tried to shadow ban him and marginalize him, which makes no sense. What I've seen personally is people try to help him out, but he's so mentally unstable. He's so inconsistent and fundamentally not even lazy. He's just an insecure guy. A secure person would be ambitious and follow through with his promises, actually put out quality content on his own, but instead he derives to leech off of other people because he's in a way lazy, but that laziness as a source of insecurity and anxiety that he's had since before adulthood. Hence why he's an incompetent person at staying relevant for longer than a couple months at a time. Hence why he's in a waning moon of his lunar phase when it comes to an analogy comparing in a timeline his relevance. He goes, he waxes and he wanes. He will never stay on top forever because he just is too insecure at the top. Hence why he's falling again. This is just an unexpected L. This girl went from ugly to hot as fuck. So I guess this is Catch Me Outside girl. Really, bro? What? She's hot AF? Folks, can we just, like, really, bro? Come on. Here, I'm not going to show the clips because who cares? But I mean, the point is that he's back to just farming Omegle content, or I don't know what the website is nowadays. But I mean, this is stuff he was doing years ago. So I mean, what is the progression? How is he going to sell to his fan base who are convinced that he's the fastest growing guy on the internet, like he unironically was a couple months ago in the summer? How is he going to sell them on this? I mean, this is just kind of pathetic, isn't it? Like pushing 30. Anyway. Another stupid post. Underage girls need to stop DMing me. I'm not in the mood today. So what? He's implying that, oh, sometimes I'm in the mood to talk to underage girls. Is that really, that's not even funny. That's not even like, oh, wow, that's so shocking, bro. Like, again, lowest form of comedy is shock jock humor. And for him to be doing this at an advanced age, I get to say that you're 10 years older than me. You know what? You're stupid. So I think in this coverage, you guys have all noticed that John Zerka is clearly losing his mind. It seems somewhat obvious to me that he's not able to really. I just think that the content he's been putting out recently, you guys can see my coverage on the channel. You'll notice that the guy just evidently doesn't seem to really, like, he's not moving the ball forward. He's promising a lot of stuff. He's yet to actually follow through on any of his promises, and he seems to be falling off quickly. And the way that he could go viral again, he's not doing that. He's not, he's just reposting the same reheated shit. And any restaurant that uses a microwave is garbage quality. And he's exactly doing that. Reposting the same joke 3 times in a day. Reposting the same tweet. Reposting clips from months ago. And using Omegle in 2023. It's somewhat pathetic. And again, he's pushing 30. He says Christ is king. His actions don't really exemplify that at all. So as a role model, he's failing. And just at a creator level, he's proving Destiny right. What did Destiny say about Zherka? That he's bright, but he'll flame out. That's exactly what happened. And with that, I'll leave you for now. Adios todos.